Hi everybody! I just wanted to do a little quick how to play video of this really cute game called Yabu no Naka. Now I bought this, the original version was published by Oink Games in Japan, and I think this is the original version. It's now been remade into an international version, and the international version is called Hattari. And yeah, the original Japanese version was called Yabu no Naka, and which is I don't know if you can see that, it's in a grove. Okay, so oh, maybe this was the original version's box, this green box, and maybe this is the second edition. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how to play this really cute game, and it's very interesting. It's a deduction murder mystery game. Lots of fun. It's for 3 to 4 players and plays in about 20 minutes, ages 9 and up. Okay, I put a bit of green paper here so you can actually see the tiles. These are men, and I've set the game up for 4 players. Okay, so this is the starting player token. Okay, and on the back of the men there will be some numbers. Okay, it ranges from, let me see if I can do this without the camera moving everywhere. Woo! Okay, it ranges from 2 all the way to 8. Okay, 2 to 8. And there's one that has a blank. Okay, so what players are trying to do is to solve the mystery of who killed the victim. Okay, there will be 3 suspects and 1 victim. And in the crime scene like this, this is the victim. Okay, so usually we don't look at that one. And after we play around, we're going to flip these over and reveal the suspects and the actual killer. Now, the actual killer will be the highest number out of all the suspects. Okay, in this case it would be 8, or in this case it would be 6. Now, if 5 is ever revealed in the suspects pool, the lowest number is the killer. So in this case, if 5 was revealed amongst these 3, 4 would be the killer. Okay, so what's going to happen is all of these will be flipped this way. Okay, and shuffled. Woo. Okay, hang on. Let me shuffle. Okay, and everyone would take one of these. So green would take 1, red would take 1, blue would take 1. I'll pretend I'm this yellow person. Okay, so you would look at the number, so I've seen 2, and then we're going to pass the number that you've seen, just 1 over. Okay, and then you would look at the other number. Okay, 6, so I've seen the number 2 and 6. Okay, and I would have set up the crime scene. Always looks like this. Okay, so since I'm the first player, I've seen 2 and 6. Okay, so 2 and 6 are not in the crime scene. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select 2 suspects to look at. I might choose these 2. And then I'm going to put this marker, which is the unseen marker, on the suspect that I did not see. Okay, and when you pick these up, it's important to, well, I usually tell my friends to pick it up 1 in each hand, okay, because otherwise sometimes you might accidentally swap them. So, a 3 and a 7. So I've seen a 2 and a 6, a 3 and a 7. So I'm going to use this guessing chip, and I'm going to guess the killer is 7. I don't know what this is. This could be an 8, but my bet is this is a 7. Okay, and then we would go to the left. Okay, so first we pass this to the right, okay, but actual gameplay goes to the left. So if it was green's turn, he can look at this one and this one, but he cannot look at the suspect that I just looked at. Okay, so he looked at this one, and he's gonna guess maybe this one, and then red can only look at the ones that green did not look at. So green looked at this one, so red can look at this one, and then maybe red would place it here, and blue placed it here. Okay, so once everyone's looked at two of the suspects and place their guess as who the killer is, then we would flip and reveal. Okay, yay! Okay, so in this case, the killer is 7. Okay, we have 3, 7, and a blank. Now, blank is always innocent. Okay, so the people that guess correctly will get their chips back with the eye facing upwards. Okay, and the people that guess incorrectly would get their chips facing upside down. Now, what is this? Is this a cookie? We keep calling it a cookie. Is it a button? I don't know what it is. Okay, so these two players would have it facing the other way. Okay, and then the first player marker passes to the left, and we reshuffle these, and we go again. Okay, and reset up the crime scene, and then we go again. And basically what's going to happen is the player who gets eight of these tokens, so they might have collected mistake ones or whatever, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The game ends. Whoever has the least tokens is the winner. Okay. Oh, I think my camera started slanting to the left, to the right. Yeah, so that's the basic gameplay. It's really, really fun, and sometimes you might want to try to trick a person. So let me set up the crime scene again. Okay, so we'll set it up like this, and for example, ooh, 5 and a 3. Okay, so I didn't look at that one. Okay, so if it was my turn again, I might decide to put, even though I know 3 is the lowest, and actually since there was a 5, 3 is probably the killer, because 5 means the lowest is the killer. So I would put my chip there so other people cannot see this. Okay, so we know it's a 5, so green can see this, and whatever green saw, probably this is higher than a 3. So green might put it there. And then the other player would see this, and maybe they'd put it there. And then now blue is stuck with what's going on. They'd look at this one, and I don't know, they'd have to see who they trust the most and place it on top of there. Now, in the case there's a stack of, okay, so we reveal, and 3 is the killer, and no one got it right, so green would get theirs backwards, upside down, get a cookie. Now in the case there's a stack of more than one chip, whoever's on the top gets all of these chips, okay, upside down. In the rule book it's called liar chips, but we call them cookies. Okay, so they would get all of them. So sometimes you might want to play like how I just did and try to fool people to get their chips stacked up like that, and try to see if you can get someone out that way, because now this person would have collected 3 chips. Okay. Okay, so that's one way to play. That's the basic game, and the more advanced game is, it's similar to that. So we start off the same, everyone gets one of these each. We look at it, pass it to the right, and then you get the other one and look at that, okay? And whoever the first player is would get to see 2 of these. Well, I'll just do this again. You get to see 2 of these. Da-da, and there is this other chip. Now this is the swapping chip. You can swap one of these suspects with the the victim. Okay, so so I saw a 5 and a 3 there. I'm just gonna swap this out and put this in here. Okay, so now I'm going to mark that swap chip there. Okay, and I'm going to bet. So this is a 5. I have no idea what this is, and I have no idea what this is. I could just, I don't know, place it there or place it there, you know, just to trick people. And yeah, so that's the more advanced level. It's a lot of fun. I think when we first played it the other day, I think we played it about 4 or 5 times, and we kept playing it and playing it, and yeah, lots of laughs. Great with the right type of group. Yeah, and it plays really quickly. Some people find it a bit thinky because you're trying to deduce what numbers you've seen and what other numbers are out there. Yeah, but if you like deduction games, and if you like games like The Resistance or like mind games, this is ideal. Now, in the rules, it says that if there are 3 players, you take out the number 2 from the list of bodies, and if there are 2 players, you take out the number 2 and the number 8. Okay. Yeah, that's how to set up for those numbers. And yeah, so I haven't seen the rule book online for the English version. I'm not sure if the rules have changed a bit, but that's the way we play it with this version. I just wanted to show you what the box looks like inside, and this is the insert. It's really a compact box, and it fits things in nicely, and yeah, this is the size of my digital camera case, so it's almost the same size. So this game is extremely portable, and the tiles are really nice and thick, and I think you won't see any wear and tear on the components for a long while to come. Very, very great game, and I think this is going to be one of the games I start gifting and giving away. I see a few fingerprint marks here, but they fade, yeah, and yeah, so everything fits in here nicely, and it's one very compact, cool box. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that this video, and yeah, go check it out. Yeah, I like this box a lot better, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to be playing this with young children because, you know, there's a dead body and such. Yeah, but with adults, very, very great game, and lots of laughs. Anyway, thanks for watching, and go eat some cookies. See ya!